Little dog is completely overjoyed to visit best friend in the hospital. Seeing her best friend gave her the strength to carry on. Cancer. It's one of the most challenging battles one has to face. The mental and physical stress it brings to our body can be very harsh, and it's difficult to find the will to keep going. The effects of chemotherapy and medication deteriorate not only physical strength but also emotional and mental. A person battling cancer needs all the love, care, and support from the people around them to keep going on. For others, that includes their pets, too. Maria Eduarda found that strength in her little pooch, Amora. She was diagnosed with a rare cancer, which was news that devastated her. It took her a while to share her story on her Instagram account, but she found that it was an excellent outlet to pen her thoughts and give strength to others at the same time. In one of her first few posts on Instagram about her condition, she mentioned how she felt fear, insecurity, and pain during those times, and how these three easily transformed into monsters. But she found strength in her loved ones and was anchored by her faith. Eduarda accepted her fate. She knew she'd undergo treatment for the next few months, which would be very difficult for her, but she powered through and continued to share her story to provide positivity to those going through the same. There was a roller coaster of emotions during her first chemotherapy, and while she powered through it and the consequent ones, there was one feeling she couldn't overcome. She missed her best friend, and she wanted to see her. Eduarda's mother knew how much she missed her dog, Amora. The two have always been inseparable, and those weeks in the hospital took a toll on her daughter. As a mother, she knew that Amora could revitalize her daughter's energy. So she talked with the doctors and planned to bring Amora to the hospital. As soon as the doctors granted her permission, it was time to reunite the best buddies. They wheeled Eduarda by the entrance as they drew Amora closer to her. You can see the joy the two had during that moment, even with a mask on. Amora wagged her tail with delight, happy to see her favorite human again. Eduarda cried tears of joy to finally be reunited with her beloved pet. She referred to her as her inseparable companion, and was happy to have Amora beside her through it all. Eduarda is still on her way to recovery. She shared to the dodo how much Amora's presence gave her strength to carry on. She said, "Today I'm still undergoing cancer treatment, but I'm at home with Amora. She knows me and takes care of me. She knows when I'm down, when I'm sick, and when I'm sad. We're inseparable. I go through all the treatment process with her, and she gives me strength." She said that Amora always lifts her spirit. Her being present in her life gave her hope that things would be okay soon. A hope she hung on to for the love of her best friend. Please share this with your friends and family.